Midlife Alabama Moto on the gravel. It's a little squirrely driving on gravel, and I'm squidding. First ride in Alabama. Just pulled it off the trailer, and just thought I'd go for a quick spin. All right, squidding in all the states. I don't even have my wallet with me, I don't think. Hey, there's a motorcycle. Why is that happening? I don't know. Back roads around here should be pretty fun. You know, this where I've been is pretty much just urban driving. This is kind of, you know, a lot more open. This should be pretty fun. Should be some good riding up here. Hey. All right, well, uneventful ride up here. Trailer pulled fantastically. Of course, my truck is overkill for that little trailer. And look at all this space. Lots of space. Should get a dual sport. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Let's try to get that thumbnail. Let's get a good thumb. What do you guys say? Can we find neutral? First try. Look at that. Can we set the bike down on the gravel without it? Oh yeah. Rock form. Alright, I'll stop talking. What are you talking about? Oh, kickstand's down. This might be a good time to remind you guys that ya boy, My Midlife Moto, an almost 50-year-old man shouldn't call himself ya boy. But I am still a new rider, and that concerns me a little bit for one reason. This is my first ride, my first real ride in Alabama. I went for a little one the other day, like you saw. Let's take it easy on the gravel there, buddy. And I will say this, it's hot, it's very hot, but it is a noticeable several degrees cooler than it was in New Orleans. That being said, you know, this is a new place. I know my way around a little bit. I've been here many times. But these are busy roads. I mean, the speed limit here is like 60 or something. So it's not a place you really want to pop your clutch. Or anything like that. And to be honest, it's just like, I'm not used to this kind of fast riding. It's windy, it's hilly, it's bumpy. And it's windy, but it's also very fun. And also, let's not hit this giant truck and get Desnapitated. Alright, so welcome back to My Midlife Moto once again. We're probably gonna be doing once a week videos for a little while until I get settled, because I don't really have a desk or an office or anything right now, and I'm just having to, like, you know, sit on the bed and edit, and that's fine. I could do that. Oh, shit. Please don't pull out in front of me. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not used to driving fast on my motorcycle because I'm used to riding in New Orleans. You would think this would be a lot better out here, and it probably is a lot better for riding a motorcycle, but we're just going a lot faster, and that bothers me a little just because I'm not used to it. But we'll just do the speed limit, that's fine. Anyway, we're in my signature Gap khakis, so all geared up today. My staying at my in-laws with my wife and my kids until we find a house. We just made an offer on a house. The deadline was noon, and it's past that. Ooh, skunk. In New Orleans, you smell the skunk, and it's the ganja. Out here, you smell a skunk, and it's an actual skunk. But yeah, we made an offer on a house today. A pretty strong one, but there were 11 offers on this house. The market is just stupid. The rates are up, the prices are up, the salaries are down. Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. I figured we'd ride down here, see the local town, check it out, go through the town square. We're gonna go right around the town square. Yeah, we found a really nice house, a great big lot, a pool, a lot of space, a nice My Midlife. Oh, I saw those wheels move. I got a little concerned about that car for a second. Oh, you son of a gun, you got me, you. This house we made an offer on, and we might not get it. There's 11 offers on this house, including mine. We might not get it, and that's fine. We'll get the next one. We'll get them next time, if that's the case. Not gonna get my hopes up. Alright, the speed limit's gonna go back down here. We're up in northern Alabama. We're gonna try to not arouse the suspicions of the popos. I wanted to come out. Oh, look at this place. I like that. I like places that look like that. It reminds me of my hometown in Oklahoma. I wanted to come out Sunday, which was yesterday. We're just so busy house hunting. It'd be nice to get out in the morning early while everybody's in church. I'm not sure if you know this about this area. A lot of churchgoers. And as I am not really a partaker of the ecumenical pastimes, I just, you know, let's go for rides. This is like kind of church, you know. I don't want to be that guy who says, this is my church. That's kind of too much, but different strokes, different peoples. Really concerned about cars, you know, pulling out in front. Looked at a house up here. It's coming up right here on the right. Pretty spacious though. I mean, the house wasn't that spacious, but the lot, pretty nice. Lots of old historic houses here, pretty cool. Be nice to live in. Like, I just want something cool about my house, you know. Either it has a pool and like a cool garage, or it's got like historic kind of neat architecture, something like that. Oh, also, I might edit that out. I don't want to talk about financial. Too personal. Come on now. 25. try to be a law-abiding citizen as much as I can. So yeah, this is my first ride in Alabama. First ride out of the little kind of driveway area and around the block. First real ride. So far so good. Again, being kind of a new rider, I want to be mindful to not be too cocky and not try to, you know what I mean? I don't know, what am I trying to say? Here's the downtown area starting now. There's a couple of fun little places down here though. Probably the city we're gonna move to is a little bit bigger than this. This is kind of small. And one more right turn. And then a left. And that's it, guys. And we're just gonna go. But no, you know, I think you know, as far as total life of upheaval goes, we're handling it as well as one could handle it. It's a big change for sure. But you know, over in Huntsville, really cool bars and restaurants and stuff. I mean, we don't live there, but you know, we go over there and get out and about every now and then. And the place we're talking about moving is maybe a little bit closer, but you know, coming from New Orleans, I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. I mean, this is kind of a more like a rural kind of thing. That's all right. I see a lot of motorcycles up here. Maybe find some fellow riders and, you know, go for some rides. There's supposedly some great rides in Alabama. Part of the I forget what that's called. I had it. Anyway, down by Lake Guntersville, there's a pretty good ride. That's not too far away. There's some killer like outdoor stuff around here. There's kind of a small mountain over by Huntsville. There's a river, a couple rivers, Elk River, Tennessee River. There's all kinds of creeks, fast water creeks. I do some kayaking. What do you guys think about some kayak content? I know it's getting outside of the niche a little bit. So far so good. Nice people here. Let me say that first and foremost. So far, all I've met, real nice folks. Real down to earth folks. Good people. It's me in here trashing up the place, really. Progressive braking. Keep an eye on those rear views. We're gonna be going faster here, and we're gonna be careful. I feel like what I don't want to do is, I don't want to go down at all, ever. What I really don't want to do is go down fast. Highway speeds. So we're gonna be real careful. Keep our head on a swivel, watch our rear views. Yeah, kind of a newer type of experience. I might get a bigger bike. Am I gonna get a bigger bike, or am I gonna get it like a dirt bike, like a dual sport? That's the question. I know I sound like a broken record. Let's just get into a house first, then we'll worry about our bike. Doing about 60. Feels faster, but it always feels like that after I haven't been riding for a while. After I haven't been riding fast for a while. Whew. Bumpy road, kinda. Lots of great roads. Some of them are a little bumpy. Like these little rises. You see these little rises in the road and you can't fully see over them? That concerns me a little bit. Come over one of those fast and a car stopped trying to turn. I think maybe that's something to be concerned about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Oh, look at that thing. Wildlife. There's that skunk again, too. Man, going fast. It's fun on a motorcycle. It's scarier. And I know a lot of you guys wouldn't even consider this fast. Like, I'm just doing 64. A little gravelly. Ooh, sharp turn. Alright guys, and that's about it. Oh, the gravel. Oh shit. I let the clutch out too fast and it got a little squirrel. Got a little squirrel back there. Alright, thank you guys.